This is your CBS 46 News Update, brought to you by West Shore Home.
Good evening, I'm Sean Gables. We start with the coronavirus crisis. Staggering new numbers on the coronavirus in Georgia. 78 new deaths reported in just the past 24 hours. The state also recorded more than 3,400 new confirmed cases. It brings the total to nearly 149,000 in Georgia alone. We will have to wait just a little bit longer for the official first step in a very public, sometimes petty back and forth over masks between Governor Brian Kemp and Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms. Two judges picked to preside over today's hearing recused themselves. The decision comes as another Metro Atlanta community agrees on a mask ordinance, DeKalb County voting in favor of the mandate today. Meanwhile, Metro Atlanta hospitals continue to be overrun with patients, including those with the coronavirus. Some hospitals now considering sending patients to locations miles away. Happening tomorrow, the late Reverend C.T. VIVIAN will lie in state in the Capitol Rotunda. His body will be there from noon until 3 p.m. And then after that, a horse-drawn carriage will carry Vivian's body from Woodruff Park to the King Center, making a stop at the offices of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference on Auburn Avenue. A private funeral for Vivian will be held at Providence Missionary Baptist Church. It will be live streamed at 11 on Thursday. Funeral arrangements for another civil rights legend, Congressman John Lewis, will not be made public until after Reverend Vivian is laid to rest. Both men died on the same day, and both were lieutenants of the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Admirers have been leaving cards, flowers, balloons, and more at the John Lewis mural on Auburn Avenue. We have new information tonight. A body found burned in the woods in Gwinnett County has officially been ruled a homicide. Gwinnett County Police revealing today that the burned victim was also shot at least once. The remains were found yesterday morning near a trail off of Satellite Boulevard and West Liddell Road. Investigators continue to work to identify the victim and track down any suspects. Developing tonight, a horrifying sight. Dozens of geese found dead at a local apartment. The bodies of at least 26 birds were found near the ponds at the estates at Johns Creek. Officials with the Department of Natural Resources say they believe the geese were poisoned, which is a federal crime. Residents we spoke to say they were not made aware of any plans to exterminate the birds. DNR says they do have a suspect, but that person's name has not been released.
This has been your personal news update from CBS 46 News, brought to you by West Shore Home, Atlanta's one-day bath remodeler.